Oh fuck. What was that? Ugh. Whoa! Holy crap, dude! Dude, what the fuck? Oh man! Oh man! I'm here to talk about something, guys. It's something very serious. So I think I might have mentioned this on a Rob's cast before, but I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna watch a Rob's cast, am I? Fucking terrible. Okay. It was year 10 or 11, grade 10 or 11, and I think I've told this. If I have told the story before, I've probably lied, because I changed some things. Anyway, I was sitting down in maths with my friend, who I'd always see in maths, and we were talking about something, and in order to aid our conversation about whatever we were talking about, my friend drew a swastika, onto my timetable, which has all my lessons listed on it, where I need to go. And yeah, the teacher found it and just picked it up and chucked it in the bin. And me being kind of like, yeah, you know, she was like, you can't be doing that, and just chucked it in the bin. And me kind of being like, you know, well, I don't see anything wrong with it, you know, I'm gonna, and I said, hey, I just need to get it out of the bin so I can copy my lessons down, you know, kind of being like that. And then she took it and she handed it in to head of year, or head of something, yeah, probably head of year. And then I didn't hear about it for like a day, and then this next day, I got pulled out of science, and I don't know if I'm really telling this story very well, but anyway, I got pulled out of science. I'm on drugs right now, by the way, but I got pulled out of heroin. But anyway, I got pulled out like a lot, but I got pulled out of science, and this teacher was like, she I guess she's kind of one of the ones that kind of go around making sure, but basically just bullying all the students, and okay, so she pulled me out, and she said, do you know why I've pulled you out? And I jokingly said something like, is it because I'm a Nazi or something like that? And then she you know, she was shocked that I was, you know, taking it so lightly. Yeah, she said that something that sticks with me is she said that the fact that I had a swastika, I always told the story that I drew the swastika, because I didn't want to get my friend into any trouble, but you know, that's like 2 years ago now. Anyway, yeah, so she she said, this always sticks with me. I guess they have like these meetings where all the teachers get together and talk about all the problems, like, oh, the kids are, I don't know, they're eating in the hallway and it's causing a mess. Apparently one of the hot topics, my microphone just glitched. Apparently one of the hot topics was me being, you know, me having a swastika drawn on my timetable, and she said something like, what did she say? She was like, yo, we don't know what to do. Oliver, we don't know what to do about you. I think I remember saying, we just don't do anything, who cares? And because I wouldn't do this if it was a scary teacher, but she was kind of, you know, there was a reason that she was sent around to, you know, kind of talk to students who had been misbehaving or whatever, because, you know, I guess she's easy to talk to. And she was like, Oliver, look, okay, this is out of hand, this is getting out. She said something like, this is out of hand or something, and we have to write a statement now, because look, the teachers, they are really, no one, because everyone knew about it, this is terrible. Apparently, like, every teacher was up in flames about it, is how she was describing it. And I kind of like to think that was the case, just because it's kind of a bit stupid. But anyway, so, oh fuck, you have to write a statement, And usually if you've been bullied, you write, I was bullied by whoever, or, you know, if you've been accused of bullying, then, you know, whatever. But, on my statement, I had to, literally write, I'm not a Nazi. And that was my statement, something like that. It was like, it started off with, I couldn't write it myself, I don't think. I think I had to pretty much say, because I remember saying, okay, can you just write on the paper, I'm not a Nazi? And she said, no, you've got to just tell me what you think, and I write the statement. So I said, like, I'm not a Nazi. So she wrote, Oliver is not a Nazi. And then, and then I said, I don't, I think, I was still kind of being a bit of an asshole, even though there had been a big ruckus caused about it, which I don't know if I should have been more sensitive, but maybe I'm making this up to sound cool, but I'm pretty sure I said something like, I don't think the Jews should die, or something. It was like 9 in the morning, but then, it was like lunchtime. But anyway, no, she was like, she I think she wrote something like, Oliver doesn't wish death upon Jews, or it was ridiculous. And yeah, I kind of found that funny. And if I was to try and relate it to anything going on right now, I guess to people who think it is ridiculous, but you know, a man was arrested for getting his dog to do a Nazi salute. I don't know, mate. I mean, you know, speech is pretty free, you know, over here. I could probably say get away with anything, you know, and probably get told off, but whatever. I'm fucking I'm so cool. I don't care, but I don't know. Maybe Britain's just a bit close to home, you know, not Nazis or whatever. So maybe, yeah. I thought it was ridiculous when I was there, but now I'm thinking like, well, she's just trying to keep me out of jail. Anyway, I've got something else I want to say. This is a way funnier story. Okay, so my both of these friends, by the way, have actually helped me or been in videos. I'm not saying who they are, just in case. So my friend who drew the swastika, he's been in videos. I'm not sure whether I haven't spoken to him for quite a while, so I'm not sure if he'd want me to say who he is. And so has this other person who's the main character of this story. So wow, I've done this all in one take. Holy crap! I don't know. I might cut it. Anyway, fuck. Now I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm thinking about the fact that I've been doing so well that I'm kind of starting to start. Okay, no. So this was year 11, grade 11, and it was coming up to the end of the year, and my friend thought that this day that we came in, no. Okay, no. We came in on a day, and he was late, as usual. He's always late, but he said something. Maybe I'm you know, maybe I'm not telling this story very well, but he was like, he said, I thought yesterday was the last day, and he said that the day before he had sent this program to every email in the college, like, because everyone in the college, when you join, you get your own email, and he sent it to everyone, and obviously a lot of people are bound to click on it. And basically what this program does is it duplicates itself in hidden files, so like files that you couldn't look up, so they're very hard to delete. And they're constantly being created and just filling up the school's kind of like the network hard drive or whatever. And he thought that he'd done it on the last day, but he started a week at school, and he'd been telling me about it. He was like, I'm gonna do it on the last day, and yeah, he got the last day wrong. And then how did it started off? We were talking about it at break time, and around that time as well, a teacher came over in the playground and said like, "Oh Zane, I got that link from you," because he sent it to all the teachers as well, because of course he did. And he was like, "What was that? I didn't know. What was that?" You know? He said, "Oh, hi, yeah, it's just like a little program that kind of it duplicates itself, and then I saw the teacher's face kind of drop, like it kind of instantly going from like, 'cause he's always got like this, he's always joking about this teacher, and he suddenly kind of dropped like, oh my god, I might have to be a bit serious here. He was like, what is that, Zane? What does that mean? He's like, well, no, it's not like harmful or anything. I'm trying to remember exactly what he said, because I think he literally said like, yeah, it's not harmful or anything. It's just kind of recreating itself. And then I remember I can't remember, actually. I can't remember when he got pulled away. I'm not sure whether it's then and there or later on. I'm pretty sure it was later on. But then I saw him later on, after he'd been pulled away, and he told me, because I was like, well, what happened? What, did you get told off? And then he said that he had to go to this room where the IT people were, who keep everything running at school. And they were in a state, and the main guy who was always kind of like, quite angry and miserable, probably just because computers fucking suck. On his office door, it always said, it always said something like, "I'm working, don't knock" or something. But he had to talk to him about it. Oh fuck! I just said his name. I'm gonna have to bleep that. Anyway. He oh man, oh my god, he went to talk to this guy in his office, and he was like surrounded by computers, and he was like stressing out, like having a panic attack, because I guess from his perspective, if everyone's clicking on this, and you can just see the network space just filling up and up and up, and I remember when I was talking to my friend, it does fill up fast. The files are small, but after like we left it on for 20 minutes or so, we could actually see the bar was a lot bigger. And I was like, oh, maybe you shouldn't. But I was saying it in such a way where I was like, I hope you do, because it'll be fucking hilarious. But oh god, then he was like, he was pretty much interrogated about it, I guess. And then he just kind of, I think he might have just been kind of, looked at horribly by teachers. Oh my god, for the rest of the week. And something that I shouldn't find funny about the story, but I definitely do, is I think the hard drive capacity was like 7 terabytes or something, and they this is really horrible. They had to upgrade their network. What I keep calling it a network, but a hard drive that all the computers share, this server or whatever. They had to upgrade it because my friend's program, like, I guess so many people clicked on it, it managed to actually exceed the limit. So maybe computers were down for a while. But yeah, there you go. 2 epic stories, and I've just realised that might have been in grade 10 or year 10 instead of year 11, because year 11 ended with GCSEs and stuff, so I'm not sure. It feels very recent, but maybe it was year 10. Anyway, there's that. Maybe the guy who I'm talking about in this story will be on something on this second channel at some point. That would be pretty cool to get his perspective. No, but I just found it so funny. He probably got shouted at and stuff, so he might not have found it that funny. But when he told me, it was in a funny way. It's a funny story. It's funny. It's fucking funny. I don't give a shit. That's that. I should have probably said at the beginning of this video for you guys to leave comments, but hopefully this video was interesting enough, and a lot of you, maybe at least one of you, got to this point and hear me asking for a question. Instead of just saying, oh, leave questions, I've got to kind of just beg you to leave questions. Now I might get one, and I can make another video. But if you don't have any questions, that's fine. If you're not seeing this, well then you're not seeing this. But if you're not seeing this, but somehow are seeing this, then it's fine. Don't worry. I'll let you off, you fucking cunt. Bye bye. No, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. I've been kind of experimenting with the light. This is an experimentational short film. Is it any good? Is this any good? Is this any better? Holy shit, it's gone completely black. Shall we end it like that? Okay, thank you for watching. Back to darkness. I'm kidding, I'm still here. Huh. Now it ends. I'm just kidding. Okay, now it ends. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Yup.